Jaima. Today we are going to listen to 17th chapter of Roaring Silence, again at Narmada. I was very happy that once again I found myself on the bank, rather lap of Ma, Narmada. I was not sure what exactly the reason for the deep affinity, self-identity in me with Ma Narmada. On the first day itself of my arrival at Omkareshwar, I went in search of that old Avadhoota Baba who used to stay in front of Vignasala on the banks of Narmada, which I have mentioned in the previous volume. He was not there. I asked some of the inmates of the ashram, but none of them was able to give me a satisfactory answer because rarely people used to pay attention toward this kind of characters. Such was his state of detachment, making oneself so insignificant. But in the world, people are day in and day out in search of recognition, identity of some kind or any kind. Even if you give them the best cheater award, happily they will take it because a name is there. I felt very bad. But when I came out, to my wonder, I saw him at the same spot collecting dry leaves, unperturbed, with least care about the outside. I went near and offered him my pranams. He scanned me with his eyes for a few minutes and again, with the same carefree silence, started collecting dry leaves. I mustered some courage and asked him, Baba, where had you been? For the last 3 days I was searching you. Again, for some time, he kept quiet, and with a precious smile, he said, You too was on a long journey, it seems. Very good. I'm happy that you have completed your Jnanaganj journey successfully, and I knew one day you will be back here on Narmada. Seemingly, he was not willing to answer to my question directly about his whereabout. I told, Baba, by the grace of Guru Mandali, the yatra and stay at Jnanaganj was successful. I had my higher studies on Sri Vidya and some ultra mundane knowledge also I gained from there. He interrupted. I know, but what you have to do with me? Now you may go, let me carry on. I submittingly told, Baba, please don't do that. Do not send me far away from you. I wish to be near you with you. But Baba, with a categorical no, said, Never, our ways are different. It is of no use to be here with me. For me, no dear and near ones except this dry leaves. This is my way of life and message too. He again became busy with his work of same collecting dry leaves. I thought he may not be in a good mood, so he is avoiding me. I just turned back to move. Baba, in blaring voice, Son, it is not so as you think. I am always unperturbed. Nothing can break my Sahaja Samadhi, and I was not avoiding you. I just wanted to convey you the truth that transpired. Even though the existence, energy, and the Guru Parampara is same, we are traveling in a different path. So, why you disturb me, or why should I disturb you? He looked at my face lovingly. I told, Baba, what you said is correct. But I am a child in front of you. Just a few years of sadhana or just a visit to Nanaganj is not enough to fulfill the work entrusted to me by destiny. I know you are one of the senior acharyas of Jnanaganj, so I thought your presence can help me gain more experience and knowledge which will be useful for my future works. Again he looked at my face with the same smile and told, Son, the time is very bad. People around is very selfish. If you are coming and sitting near, definitely you will also get the same label which I have now. They will call you mad too. Better hide your identity for some more time. Go away from me. I returned to the ashram with a very dampened spirit. I had a disciplined and smooth life at Markandeya Sannyasa Ashram, as I was in continuous journey of many kind to many destinations for years together. My matted hair and beard had grown into a forest. Some of the very well-known and well-wishing swamis of the ashram first suggested, then insisted me to get rid of matted hair and beard and have a clean shave on next Purnima. Of course, since long I was also feeling so, it was becoming a duty-bound difficulty for me to maintain jata and dadi. So, on a Purnima day, I had a clean shave after removing matted hair. During those days, one Vaishnavite sadhu in white clothes was introduced to me by another known Swami. He was from Maharashtra. In ashram, he was in charge of cooking. As he used to sing bhajans very nicely, at nights we both used to sit on the ghat of Narmada and sang bhajans for Ma. Keshav was his name. Slowly our acquaintance became friendship and very deep too. I had a strange type of dream one day and it repeated for a few days continuously. I used to see I'm in an unknown village. On one side of this village was few hills with full of vegetation and the other side surrounded by sea. There I have seen two boys who were in their teenage coming near and then disappear. I felt these boys are known to me since long time. This dream repeated for several days and daily. I tried to decode the dream but failed. Was it a message? God knows, but my mind was a bit disturbed. Got possessed or focused upon that. One day again I went to meet the old Avadhoota Baba. He was simply sitting leaning under a small tree and gazing Narmada. With a sarcastic tone and laugh, he started talking. Oh, you! Now you look like a hero or rather a Madadipati. Clean head and shave, vibhuti, kumkum. Oh, your look totally changed. Now what brought you to me again? I told him about the repeated dream. Baba kept quiet for a long time. All of a sudden he told, yes, definitely it has a message. Your destiny is telling you to find out that village and meet the boys. They are in search of a guru. Go find. You are destined to take them in your fold. I told with all my innocence, Baba, I don't know how to locate that village, how to reach the boys. Baba smiled. You're like Hanuman who forgot his strength. Your stamina, the accumulated energy, your willpower will take you to next destination. Someone will come to take you there. Wait for few more days. I simply sat quiet. Baba was also immersed in deep silence. Immediately he broke his silence. See, the small fishes in Narmada forgot its way to search its mother. Mother fish was waiting for the arrival of small fish. Having lost their way, small fishes failed to reach the mother fish. Mother fish asked one of his friend fish to help to reach the children. Friend fish helped and searched. After some time, mother fish reached the children. Remember, you're the mother fish. Search, you will get. Now you go. Do not sit here anymore. I went back to the ghat in front of the ashram. Contemplating on the story Baba told, I sat there for a long time. It is the end of chapter 17. One has to travel the spiritual path, mostly alone. Though in this chapter, Avadhoota Baba and Guruji are directed from Gyangunj, each are traveling in their own path as they have their own destiny and responsibilities to accomplish. One's path is well laid out by the Ma. What, when, and how is all well laid out, and she reveals one piece at a time when the time comes and guides us towards it. One have to follow her guidance, and it may not be in the form that we think or how others experienced. Throughout this book, we have heard mention of the name Gyangunj. Yet, its true nature is unknown to many of us. Gyangunj is a hidden sanctuary in the Himalayas, a realm of unparalleled peace and bliss, where only the enlightened and the truly destined are permitted. Though many have set out in search of this place, it is said that only those who are destined will be guided there. Even to hear of or know of this place is considered a profound blessing. For Gyangunj is a place defined by grace and grace alone. If you found this video helpful, please do share with your family and friends. The next chapter will be released next Sunday. Jai Ma.